Can you hear the clapping? I couldn't do this. I really couldn't do this. I couldn't turn the handle like this. I couldn't turn the handle naturally like this. In winter, I can't go outside because I become a robot. I thought I could live without a disease. I couldn't walk because my hands and legs were damaged. There were a lot of changes. I thought a lot before I got stem cells. After I got stem cells, I realized that my body was getting better than I thought. I didn't have any strength in my fingers. I didn't have any strength in my hands, and my nerves didn't come back.
20 years ago?
Yes. When I was exercising alone and rehabilitating. I worked out really hard. I worked out for about 4 to 5 hours a day. I started with muscle exercises. Actually, walking was the hardest. The width of my body was narrow enough for the elderly to walk. Even if the sidewalk was this high, I couldn't go up because I didn't have the strength to go up. So I fell. When ordinary people fall, they fall naturally and pick up something. You can avoid it. But I can't avoid the condition of my body. So when I get stuck, I fall like a log. If I fall like a log, it's nothing, especially my knees. So in winter, I didn't come back to Korea. In winter, I can't go out because I become a robot. The country I chose was Indonesia. It was the country I chose to rehabilitate. Surprisingly, I am changing every day. Every day, every hour. Can you hear the applause? I can't do this. The fly in front of me is sitting down. Or there's something on my body. I can't do this. If I do this, it becomes slow motion. This is already gone. The fly is gone, too. But now I am holding it tight. I can do this. When I used to clap, I really liked it. It's good for your health. But when I clap, it's like this. There's something that's missing. It's like closing one eye and clapping. It's missing.
Can you clap a lot now?
I can clap like this. This is the wall of my hand. My hands face each other. Apple. In the past, I used to work with my hands. I really liked making shapes with my hands. But after I got hurt, I couldn't cut an apple. Because I didn't have the strength to hold a knife. I couldn't turn this around and cut it. I couldn't turn this handle naturally. So when I cut it, it's almost like a half-cut fruit. But recently, by chance. In the morning, I drink water and eat an apple. Sometimes I cut it and eat it clean. But that day, I wanted to cut it. Can I really cut this? I had a habit of cutting before I got hurt. I talked about it with a knife. I was cutting it without realizing it. But I was surprised when I cut it. Oh, my God, I am cutting an apple. So I called here and there. I am going to cut an apple. That's how flexible my hands are. I am a woman, so my face can change when I put on makeup. But I actually feel like I am going back to my body in my 30s. First of all, my body shape itself, my weight, my body shape is going back to the past. Before that, I was a person who exercised a lot. And I was hurt that I had to exercise on purpose. I still exercise every day, but I get stressed out when I gain weight. Other things are fine, but I always look at the back of the mirror. I can see that I am going back to my old self. The difference in weight is only 1 or 2 kilograms. But my body shape changes. I feel like I am going back to my old self. I feel like I am resetting. Oh, my hair. After I got hurt, I lost a lot of confidence in everything. Because I couldn't move my body. I thought about it, but I couldn't move my body, so I didn't do it. And it's actually a little uncomfortable to meet someone. And this is a little embarrassing. There was a period of time when I didn't have that. I didn't feel the most sensitive part at the end. I heard that the most sensitive part of the body comes in the latest. As I experienced it, I felt uncomfortable to go out. There was a prescription for the bathroom. Clothes are a funny story, but it's summer. I had to wear a miniskirt to go to the bathroom quickly. Because my hands were uncomfortable. It's hard to open and close. I had to go to the bathroom and do my job, so I only wore a miniskirt. I couldn't wear shorts. I couldn't open the zipper and button. But now, it's amazing that it's gone. The last thing left is the bathroom. And I couldn't jump. I couldn't jump from the floor. But now I can jump. It's not very high, but when I jump. When I tried to jump on purpose, I only jumped my body. I only jumped my body and mind. I didn't jump my feet. Even if I jump, it's dangerous when landing. I jumped in front of the director. That's how I jumped.
It's amazing, right?
Yes.
It's touching.
In my opinion, it would be great if people in their 50s could experience stem cells. Regardless of age. If you reset your 20s, you're in your 30s. It's when you're in your prime. You can do business with the mind, the body, and the energy you have at that time. You have a happy mind that you can live without illness. You have a happy mind that you have been immune to all kinds of diseases. I feel a lot of relief in that mind.
We just put in the stem cells along the way of the body. I think you tried as much as you love and cherish your body.
I was very careful about eating, too. It's all over your face. I don't even dye my hair. I don't have a lot of white hair, but I always dyed it brown. The director said, "I don't think it's a good idea. That's why my black hair is coming out again." Thank you. I am so grateful to the director of Dakabi. The staff here did a great job. I was born 3 times. I am really looking forward to it. How much better can I get?